Good afternoon. Good afternoon. My name is Vincent Sansaloni. You can find me on Facebook under Vincent's Accurate Forex Singles, on YouTube under the same name, Accurate Forex Singles. My email address is vincent32767 at gmail.com. Basically, I'm a money manager for USGFX in Australia. This is an account that you've seen over the last 7 weeks, 10029,514. It's a live account. If you want to know the complete history of the account, just go to Vincent's Accurate Forex Singles on Facebook and you'll see it. There's a chronological order, date by date, of how the account was taken over by us, and we recovered about 700% of his money. He lost about $600 with another money manager in less than 3 weeks. Asked for help and we helped him out. Anyway, let's get started. I'm going to make this really quick tonight because there's not really much change this week. I was waiting for the non-farm payroll and it did come out. And I think it's going to be a very interesting 2 weeks ahead of us. Anyways, this is the US dollar index. As you can see, there's massive resistance here. This is one of my indicators. And so is this one here. This one down here was actually developed by myself and another friend of mine up here. Basically lets us know when the short-term trend is changing. It's not really a trend indicator. It's more of heavy money coming in, banks. And if we go out, that's the day. If we go out to a week, they're buying. Here now, this is where it gets interesting. The banks have been selling. Long term, they've been getting out of the dollar. Here, they were accumulating long term, but here we're about to get a change, and here we're about to get a change. This here is massive resistance. And this is the important indicator here actually on the daily and the shorter time frames. You can see that the banks are actually getting out of the dollar. For some reason it's not moving as quickly as I would like it tonight, but it is what it is. Yep, okay, there it is. As soon as this thing starts to curl down, you have a problem. Just like here. As this has been going up, they've been selling into the strength right here. Now once we cross the zero line, which is down here, which will probably be the week coming up, you're going to see a large sell-off on the dollar. I believe it'll probably get as low as 94.5 or even lower. I'm actually expecting it to hit this level here, the 94, possibly even 93.8, somewhere down in this range here. Okay, what I want to do now is just go to the account real quick. Like I said, not much to report this week because basically not much happened. You know the account, the ones that are been following it, the ones that haven't been following it are new to me on Kijiji or YouTube or on Facebook under Vincent's Accurate Forex Singles. I'll go by it really quick. If you want, you can add these up here. I'll go slow frame by frame because I believe in complete transparency. We're not hiding anything. This is a real account. We actually can double your money every 30 to, let's say, 30 days to 60 at the outside. We have a new program which we just started. I have 3 of them I'm going to talk about, but a new one where we can, it's got to be an average return of about 70 to 100% every 30 days, but the minimum investment with the US GFX has to be $500. And normally we can, if I say we can double it in less than 6 weeks, that's being safe, but the results have been 30 days. Just like this account. And like I said, go back to Facebook and you'll be able to see all of the results. Or give me a call or shoot me a line at the email address. Now this is the complete history to now. Okay, now this shows a negative 66. It's actually up $10. But what I've been starting to do lately is just showing you what we've actually done in the last week. So we go here. And this becomes insane here. It's crazy, these numbers here. Anyway, 7, and I believe this will be 28. We go okay. We should get about $1, I think. I think we're even because we got out of some hedges. I apologize for the speed of my computer, but it doesn't seem to be working the way I want it to. It is customized, right? Customized period. July the 3rd. To the 6th, so this should be, I know what I did wrong. I gotta go 07, which is the month, and here's gotta be 28. My apologies. Electronics, I hate electronics. There it is. Okay. As you can see, this is everything we've done to date. Now, these rebates here have nothing to do with the client. He is going to add some more money. As he said, this is money that US GFX gave back to this client because of what happened with his account. So this was basically credited, I believe, possibly before I got the account, might have been, I know he started with 1,000 and it went down to 4 something. So this number here plus when I took over the account could up to 1,000, and I have no idea why they added this, but this has never been deposited by him. But this is real cash that they gave him back. The account basically went from $3 to around $1,200 plus the deposits. This week, that's why I chose this week. When we go back to the overall, you'll see a different number down here. But this week, more or less, we lost $1.23. That's nothing. The reason being, I released the hedges. A hedge is basically where I put my sell stops. It's hard to explain how I do it, but let's say here, I was long gold. So while I was long gold at this lot size, which is an accumulation of all of my gold trades to protect me, as it was dropping, it was protecting me at a loss, a very small loss. It was protecting, so I released the hedge. That's my sell. On my other page, I have the buys on this side, which will start to make money next week. So this is basically the way I protect the accounts. That's why I rarely, well, I shouldn't say rarely, but my losses are very, very small because I protect myself like that. These are all basically hedges. That's why they're large numbers, because I was protecting the whole account at once. And there's different ways to get out of the hedge, and that's just basic money management skills. I also, in these videos, tell you to write after any company name, scam broker or fraud broker, and it will pull up everything they've ever done, including US GFX if you want. And it'll tell you if a broker has ever not paid a client, and that's what's important. You need to be able to get your money out of the client. I've also now started a partnership with another individual where we are probably going to be able to trade in your accounts with your broker. You don't have to go with US GFX. He is working on that. It'll be a trade copier. The only thing with that is the way we're going to get paid. It'll probably not be the way I manage my accounts now. Right now, if you're with me at the US GFX, you can pay me every 30 days, and I expect to be paid 50% of profits every month. That's the way I work. If you don't pay me, that's fine. A few of you have not paid me, and well, I will never trade for you again, which is fine. That's also fine. It's about trust. The other programs I have are paid to trade program, where I pay you. You trade your own individual account. That must be with US GFX. There's no other way to do that program, because I get an accounting of everything you do, and every lot you trade, full lot, or even a lot like this, 0.05 you get 50 cents, 0.32 is $3.20. I will pay you $10 for every full lot you trade in your account with the US GFX. The minimum is $300. It doesn't matter if you're making money or losing money. It is the closing trades. That's what I pay on after the 30 days. And we've sent out a large check last week, and I guess we have a couple of very happy clients. The other program is the big lot program. For that program, you need to call me and talk to me. A lot of individuals are starting to want to be in with $5,000. It will not work with $5,000. You need to deposit with US GFX $10,000. The reason for that, I am trading full lot sizes. I'm not trading small lot sizes. I'm trading 1.0 or more. I only do 12 trades a month. The returns are going to be 100 to 150% a month. But they're serious trades, they're large trades, and we can only trade Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays because I need liquidity. I don't want to take a chance on a Sunday to be caught in an illiquid market and we get bounced around and then we're trying to fight our way out. We only trade when we know exactly what's going on. We've only made 2 trades last month, and we did very well. The account is up over 20% already, and it's only been 2 weeks on that account that we're trading right now. Once again, sorry that there's absolutely no activity. It's mostly this week we were waiting for the non-farm payrolls. It came out. That's why we only lost $1.23. Vincent at Vincent's Accurate Forex Singles on Facebook. Also, Accurate Forex Singles or Vincent's Accurate Forex Singles on YouTube. On Kijiji, you've got my websites. I advertise internationally now. I advertise on Kijiji, and we're going to start, like I said, a new program where we will probably be trading in your account with your broker. The only thing and the only condition is I'm going to check out the broker before I say yes to trading your account with your broker, because if I find that it's a broker that you cannot get your money out of, that means I'm not going to be paid, which means it makes absolutely no sense to do the trading. Well, I don't care who you use. You don't have to use US GFX, but you must use a broker that we can approve, and there's plenty of them. If you're in the United States, there's plenty of them. If they're in London, there's plenty of them. There's plenty in Australia. But we have to approve them only because I want to be paid. And some of these brokers will not let you get your money out. Once again, have a great evening and a great weekend. We will turn this off. And hopefully next week when you come back, you're going to see this account. Oh, no. You know what? Before I sign off, just wait. Let's go back to the whole history so you can see the deposits and everything. Because, okay, 1,000 he started. The rebates that US GFX paid the gentleman. And that's where we're at, 3,526. This was basically the loss over the entire, I guess the entire time that we've actually had the account, which means, because we got it at a loss, we got it at $300, so we got it back up to around $1,100 or $1,200. We went back a little bit, we went forward. Now we lost about $1 this week. And after US GFX paid this gentleman the 1,000 a rebate, and this must have made up for the money he lost. I don't know what conditions. The only authority I have in this account is basically to trade it. I have no idea why this money was put in there for him yet. Maybe I'll ask him and we'll find out. He will be depositing a larger amount. He's already promised me that. Once that happens, this account will probably be shifted to a big lot program, which means I will not probably be showing this one. I will probably be looking for another small one, and there's plenty this week. I heard a lot of people got hurt last week during the market. Gold and the euro and the pound was just seesawing all over the place, and a lot of people got hurt. So I have a lot of work now with US GFX. They've given me a lot of clients that need to be the accounts need to be straightened out. Some of them one poor guy ended up with $3,000 account is down to $60, just over leverage. It's a nightmare, but nothing that can't be fixed with $300. You need a minimum of 300, and then we can get you back to normal. Anyways, once again, Vincent, Accurate Forex Singles, Facebook, Vincent at Vincent's Accurate Forex Singles on YouTube, Vincent32767 at gmail.com. Once again, head analyst here at the US GFX. And let's see if we can turn this thing off. Have a great weekend once again. See you next week, and we'll go from there.